marching in Chicago. We surrounded the downtown. We were trying to get what was that? We was trying to get African Americans to be able to have businesses and things, that they're not locked out of unions and things that they was being locked out of. We surrounded the town, the whole downtown, called the LSDs, Lord, Stones, and Disciples. That was one time when we rolled together. You see what I'm saying? There's been many times that, man, we can reach out, to try and, before, as Muslims and before we become Muslims. He'd always reached out, but he was respected even in that area, when the brothers would come. And I remember the last summit we had, it was the hardest one, because over there at Cabrini Green, in the Cabrini Green area, these brothers, the D's over there, they was trying to roll on brother that broke away from him. And they was saying, man, I don't care what y'all say. He was with us and now he done broke over there and joined such and such. We gonna get it. We had patience with him. We really had patience with him that day, because they came over to our hood, to the summit, talking tough. And I'm up in the meeting packing. You know what I'm saying? And they had to surrender their guns to get there. But ma'am, he's on the phone and he steady said, just have patience. We keep talking to him and what it came out to be is that when a brother come to hook up with a group, if they came from someplace else, they had to get a sanction for where they came from in order to join the new peoples. And if they don't get that sanction, they couldn't do it. In the joints, if somebody broke bad, you say like, I'm 5 and you 6. Nah, I violate you. I get into a humbug over a piece of toast in the chow hall. Okay, so when they break away, all the 6s ain't against all the 5s. You see what I'm saying? What it is, the 6s will take this 6 and check it. Say, man, ain't nobody told you to get in no humbug over that piece of toast. You know what I'm saying? And they put a check on them according to the law that they go by. If you got a whooping coming, they give him the whooping. But the 6 don't whoop on the 5. The same with the 5. When the 5 come to the brother and say, look at here, you violated, man. Ain't nobody told you to get in no humbug over that piece of toast in the chow hall. You got some correction coming. And the 5 will put the correction on their own. So this is like things that came from the summits that maintain peace. You know what I'm saying? And we got things within, like Imam Jamil got a book now called Revolution by the Book. So we got law from Allah on how to do everything. And that's what's pleasing to him. And we can get it done like that. We got to get it done like that. I got a son. Now, his name is Farouk, and he's in Toledo, Ohio Correctional Center. I think he hooked up with the Bloods, and he got a double 9. He pleaded out for it so his little crew could get away. He was 17 when it went down. They was 14 and 15. The 14-year-old did the gunslinger. He did the serving. But his dad was a police, and so his dad got him up on his wing and said, "Listen, this is what you do. You tell when I turn you in, you tell him that the 17-year-old was the head of your gang and he told you to do such and such." Okay, before Farouk got busted, he got back to him and told him that's what his dad told him to do. Farouk said, "Yeah, do that." He said, "Yeah, that's what you do." And you won't get but a little bit. He got 4 years after he pleaded out like that, and the 15-year-old got 4 years. Farouk went back to Chicago and ducked for 2 years, and they caught him. And when they caught him, they tried him as an adult. They wanted to try him as an adult. So he pleaded out. And I told him, don't do that. I'm going to get you a lawyer. You know, we're going to, you know. But he went on and they even had, they sent his public defender sent me a tape of him mouthing off. I said, ain't nothing I can do about it. You know, he was doing like but now all I can do, he's Muslim. He been raised Muslim and he practicing the deen even in the joint. And he's spitting the fire of Islam with brothers, you know what I'm saying? He done served as the imam and he got a bunch of hats he wearing. I'm saying, and I'm telling him, it's like every time he called, he was telling me he was in the hole. I said, man, how many brothers you know got released from the hole? He said, oh, duh. I said, that's right, duh. It ain't gonna happen. You got to be out there in the population, and you got to, you know what good time mean? That must mean what it say. You got to be doing good time. You can't be up in the hole or doing it. You know what I'm saying? So now he looking good. He got some accolades behind his name. When he go before the board, there's a good likelihood he can be released. But he ain't coming out, well, I'm a blood this and blood. He's a Muslim. You see what I'm saying? And he'll be reaching out just like our brother Harun reaching out from where he comes from, you know, to bring them into the deen. You know what I'm saying? And like in the past, during the wars, we done had some real harsh feeling toward one another. You know what I'm saying? This one did something to my boy so-and-so. And he did such and such and such. Hey, we got to let all that go, man. All that go and come on together. Like when our brother moved down in the last place he went, man, the Klan doing the buck dance. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, we ain't got to hit none of them. They trying to wipe their own self out. We got to put an end to that, man. We got to put an end to that. And I'm so grateful to Allah that He sent a brother like this brother Harun that's got that feeling. I'm 70 years old now. I done did a lot of marching, but pretty much my marching days is over now. I need to be able to talk to y'all and say, hey man, y'all got the legs now. Y'all got the back. Y'all got the strength. You know, that's why I'm pleading to Allah to release my son. He be 30 on the 18th of April. I said, I need some new strength, Allah. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it myself no more. Boy, I need He sent an angel. You see what I'm saying? And Allah is like that. A lot of times I tell a brother, I say, I be around by myself because I don't fear nobody but Allah. Allah surround me with 1,000 angels. Watch my back. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm truly and sincere and I have to really get out and battle something, He put 3,000 angels down. You know what I'm saying? I draw my fist back, He knock everybody out. You know, that's when I'm carrying it right. You know, making my salats like I'm supposed to. Dhikring and praying to Allah. I'm asking for Allah. And He'll do it for every one of us, man.
Faith, bro. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep us in the house. So as soon as you step out your front door, you suspect, you going. They're going to knock your head off, and they're going to put you in the car. They're going to take you. And you lucky if you get put in the car and get took. Because really, they want to put you in a body bag and take you. I'm not spooking. I'm not spooking. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to show my face, my kids, my family. We coming out here, bro. The brothers out here, the sisters out here. We not spooking. We not going for it, bro. You're not going to scare us into the house. You ain't going to keep us in the house. It's not going to happen. So, and that's what it's about, bro. We got to make sure the rest of us, we got to be pressing that along to everybody else and be bringing each other out and bringing each other up. Not afraid to come out. Not afraid for these folks to see our faces and know what we doing. As long as we righteous, and that's all that counts.
Yes, sir.
Well, one of the worst things that they did, he shot this brother that was naked.
Right.
That's why we here.
Man, I'm saying, don't you know a man run up on the police naked, something wrong up here?
Right.
You know, that's a mental health issue.
Yes, sir.
They just shot a brother that was having a mental health problem. He
Yes,
used
sir.
deadly force
Yes, sir.
on a brother with a mental health problem, man.
Right.
How crazy can it get, man?
Man, they said the brother was bipolar. He was standing right here. He was on his gate. He was dancing. He didn't run up on him. He was dancing. He was naked. That's fight. So you know he's
Right.
Yeah, you know something was wrong. You know what I mean? He wasn't in his right mind.
But see, that's the thing. These police are trained to deal with this. These police are trained to not have to use deadly force for
Exactly.
every little thing.
Exactly.
So if you that scary, well, you got to upstrap and lay somebody down every time somebody scare you, then you doing the wrong job. You need to get that badge up, get that uniform up, and
Right.
go home and be scared.
Yeah, you don't need to be
That's
protecting
it.
nobody.
They got a
Protect
cat.
them.
They got a cat I just seen on Facebook the other day. Comes out of his mama house. Mama came out in front of him. He came out the house with a screwdriver in his hand. Stretched him out.
I seen them
They
too.
stretched him out. You a screwdriver?
And they hit tasers. They showed the taser. They hit the tasers.
A screwdriver? You doing the wrong job. If a screwdriver got you spooked, where you got to take a man life.
He had it in his hand like this, like he was fiddling it with
Right.
it. He was
I thought he was
nervous.
rolling the blunt. Yeah, that's
You
what I
know,
thought
the
too.
police outside at your front door. You know,
Don't make sense.
but what we need to do is put pressure on the people that's training these officers. Take their post certification. They don't need to be no police.
That's right.
And they should face the penalties we face.
That's right.
If we would have done it, we would
That's
have
right.
been life in prison.
That's right.
They get a paid vacation.
That's all they
That
get.
needs to
bro.
stop. And people need to speak up.
That's right.
We talk about voting, we need to put people in office. We need to find our own candidates and vote him in office.
This brother was a veteran too.
Yeah,
And he was a
yeah,
vet.
him right there. Stand for
His
it. There you go
brother
right
was a
there.
martyr. He was marching with Black Lives Matter. They killed him. That's how I look at it.
Oh, he marched with us? Because I marched that day.
Has
You
he,
hear me,
On the
guy?
south
That's
side, he did.
And between bipolar, the military, you don't know what that man had going on in his head. You don't know what he had going on. The military, they don't do them cats no better. They come back from combat. They don't give them the help they need. They don't give them the help to get their minds back to the world. They don't do none of that. They just throw them back in the world and tell them keep functioning.
has the veteran administration been approached by this? Anybody know?
I'm not even sure. They know that'll happen to them too. So guess what, man? They show our respect to what's going on. You know what I mean? Most of the people in this neighborhood, they Spanish. This is a
That's right.
Spanish community.
Right. I live with a Spanish community myself. I live in DeKalb County. I think DeKalb County is in Decatur. And, yeah, I live in DeKalb County, and practically all around me is Spanish. I don't have no problem that they give me the utmost respect. You know, like I'm saying, I'm here. My door ain't even locked.
All right.
Well, I must be about 12 miles from my house. Ain't nobody up in there.
All right.
And the door ain't even locked. I go the rest of my house without even locking my door. That's
That's respect.
it is.
Now we got to start coming together as one. We got to get the Spanish community, Asian community, all of us, man. Because the truth is when it all comes down, we all suspect. Because we not them. Period. Point blank. And just they got brothers that's police. They with them. Just like both said, they puppets, man. They not here for you. They're not here for you. They here to complete the agenda. And they infiltrators, bro. So don't be fooled, man.
I had mentioned to her about something that the powers that be have in effect. They call the King Alfred Plan, and it's been in manifest for a little while. Their plan is to draft or have all our youth like you fellas into their wards where they get wiped out, leaving mothers, wives, widows, where they can do like they want to then,
Right.
And that ain't the first time it happened. I think way back when Iran killed the men and left the women alive, so they could treat them like they want. So that they called it the King Alfred Plan. That's what their plan is to get our youth way over there in Iraq somewhere, fighting for this country, get them took out. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's over, our numbers has been depleted.
That's right.
And they can do like they want to our women and our children.
You know what? That's deep too. Because if you think about how combat works, that's only dudes that can go into combat. So if you leave nothing but women at home, or even in the military that's over there doing their thing, but they're not in combat, you wipe out all the men. You just eradicated the whole race.
They're trying to take away life.
That's all you did. You just eradicated the race because now you got sisters, but you got no brothers to reproduce more black children. You feel what I'm saying? So after over time, bro, they don't have no choice but to recreate with other races because that's what they left with. Before you know it, we are no more.
When we gather together to go through the bluff, I think Aruna does state on April the 11th, we're gonna have a march through the bluff. It's a brother that I want you to meet. His name is Masai. Now, Masai, he's deep into a political side of these things, where I think he got Chairman Hoover been brought up for being a political prisoner. Imam Malik is on the list of political prisoners. Imam Jamil is on the list of political prisoners. And with this, some of the things I tell you about the King House, they're going to, all type of little tactics, we're going to learn these. We're going to learn how they've been done, and why it's necessary for us to not just demonstrate for this brother because we know him, but all them brothers that done went down, even because we one family, man, for real,
right.
for real. They doing it here, they doing it everywhere.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And we gotta hook up, like we can't let this happen to our ranks. Nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Without advocating that we're against this. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And hey, bro, I was talking to somebody yesterday, right? Somebody from over there where ISIS is. He from over. He said, man, this is how it used to be. He said the Christians and Muslims get along, man. He don't know what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. They went in there and they started a war so they can build up. So they say it get so crazy, and like this brother said, they gonna start drafting us, man. They gonna kill the Muslims and the blacks at the same time. Whoa. The two people that they problem, they gonna take them out. That's when everybody got real. I mean, that ice, bro. Man, bro, we don't even roll like that, man. We don't even roll like that.
You can tell them not Muslims. See, I've been president and I had to live around communities where come on, man. You know what's going on. There's nothing but American hitmen over there. They're calling themselves ISIS. I don't even know if ISIS is a Muslim name.
They when they made something up.
No, it's
ISIS is the queen of the underworld.
Right. You know,
There you go, say it, bro. Tell them. Oh, I believe you.
Wife of Horus. Ancient Egyptian mythology.
So what they're gonna do? They're gonna take out their problems. The ones that give them the problem, they're gonna kill them all at one time.
What I just mentioned about the brother Masai, this is a brother that this is a very important brother for us to know. He comes from Chicago too. He didn't do it good. It ain't been too long got out. He's not been out about 5-6 years. He's a good brother because he's staying on top of stuff like the things that they do. What they expect from them, how to avoid that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And how to be unified, and keep our ranks with a purpose, you know what I'm saying? Keep the ranks with a purpose. Like we ain't setting up to have no battle with no pistol out, it's moves for that too. But this right now we make it known to the world how things are being carried with the unity. And we don't want the people to really think that bombing women and children is a part of a type of war for Muslims. The Quran is real specific.
I love
that ain't nothing we do. We don't bomb this whole plaza and don't care who died. That ain't nothing we do. So, as we together and we grouped up, we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn things about self and kind and how to be close to Allah. And how everything we need to know. And they got brothers that can't do nothing but teach, like myself now. They'll be willing. That have the willingness to pass on the knowledge.
And no such thing as can't do nothing but teach. That's plenty right there.
Dirty! Police! We ain't taking no more!
we ain't taking no more.
Dirty!
Police!
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 Dirty! police, dirty, police, dirty, police, dirty, police, dirty, police. And y'all notice something, right? They know we out here. Everywhere we go, they don't come mess with us. We was in Newton, they didn't come. They picking on people that they know they feel they can hurt. But we gotta go out and start helping these people, bro. They ain't gonna mess with people in the streets. They know we gonna shoot back.
No justice!
No peace.
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 No crooked!
Police.
No crooked!
Police.
No justice!
No peace.
No crooked!
Police.
No justice!
No peace.
No crooked!
Police.
No justice!
No peace.
No crooked!
Police.
No justice!
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot.